Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Hobie here, back at it again on Hypixel, playing some regular Skywars, or normal Skywars, and today's video topic, or commentary topic, is going to be about middle school. Before we get into that, though, as you can see, I don't have anything on my screen as much as I did in the last two videos, or last two commentaries I did playing Minecraft, and that's because I'm playing on the regular Minecraft client instead of Badlion client. I found out that I actually get better frames on this client for some strange reason, even though it's supposed to be the exact other way around. Now that that's out of the way, I don't think anyone actually cares. Yeah, that's today's topic is just gonna be some middle school stories I have from my time in middle school. I'm a sophomore, or I'm not a sophomore. I'm a junior in high school now, and I know, oh man, I can't even talk anymore. There's another thing I forgot to talk about before getting into the actual topic of the video. I was playing guitar earlier, and while playing guitar, I was like, you know what, I should make a commentary video today, and it's gonna be about middle school and stuff like that, or something like that. And so, I mean, that's what I'm doing here. But I was playing guitar and I was trying to sing, keyword trying, and I kind of failed that pretty hard, and I lost my voice for a little bit, and then I kind of got it. I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Point is, I was playing guitar earlier and I tried singing and I failed, and now I lost my voice, and then it came back and now I'm talking a lot again, so now it's starting to fade away. But let's just get into the subject of the video, is middle school. I am a junior in high school. I'm a junior in high school, so middle school was only a couple of years ago, so I kind of remember these things a little bit vividly. And point is, middle school is just kind of a weird time for most people, as it's like the beginning of like the true puberty years, or just kind of like the interlude into high school, because you have elementary school, which is more of like a participation grade for most. Like, it's not that hard to do elementary school, you just have to do it just so that you're somewhat prepared to go into middle school. Then middle school is just kind of like the beginning of puberty for a couple of people, if not most. And you know, it's just the puberty years and just the awkwardness and just all the stupid that comes with being a teenager and whatever. And you know, just a lot of stupid stuff happens in middle school. A lot of people just, they look back on middle school and it's just like, I was stupid, that was not funny, why did I do that, that was cringe, and just all that stuff was going on. And I'm just gonna be talking about like two stories I have from my time in middle school. And basically, to start with the first, come on! Alright, to start off with the first story, I was a band kid, so I was in the percussion section of my middle school band, and during football season, we would have the homecoming game and a couple other things, and we would have occasional pep rallies, yeah. And I was part of the percussion section, and so whenever we had to play at football games, you know, we just had to load a bus, and we loaded a U-Haul truck with all of our instruments and equipment and all that stuff, and we would just drive to the football fields, and we would play, obviously. And well, nice job. Okay. And well, towards the end of one of the football games, I think it was the homecoming game, I could be wrong though, but point is, it was the end of the game and we were loading our stuff back on the bus to head back to the school and get picked up by our parents. And one of my closest friends at that time, he was sitting next to me on the bus, and like we were literally like just waiting for everything to be like secured and for everyone to be like accounted for so that we could head back to the school. And then we're just chilling on the bus waiting for that to happen and for us to actually leave, and my friend thinks it's a good idea to pull up a still of porn on his phone. Right, because you know, it's middle school, we're stupid and we do stupid but he does more stupid. This guy did like some of the stupidest I've ever seen on the planet during my time in middle school. And point is, he pulled up some porn on his phone, and the bus across from us, because our bus had all the band kids, and the bus across from us had our middle school's football team on it. And this kid pulls up porn on his phone and puts it like right up against the window so that everyone on the other side of like across from us on the opposite bus can watch that. And everyone's just like laughing their ass off and just like pointing to the window like, yo, the guy across from us is putting porn on the bus. And eventually the football coach sees that, gets mad, and obviously talks to the band director. He's just like, yo, someone on your bus is putting porn out the window, like that's not okay. And so the band director gets on the bus. He's just like, yo, the football coach just told me what the y'all just did. Let me see that. Who was it? Who did this? And I'm sitting next to my freaking friend who did it. So I'm like, he's going like one by one around the bus. He's just like, if y'all don't admit to if you don't admit to who you are, like if you don't reveal yourself, I'm just gonna ask everyone on the bus, and we're not gonna leave until I find out who it is. And he's just like, I literally just want to talk to you about this. Like, come on, please just reveal yourself. Because, like, we were already kind of late. So, like, we were going to be even more late because this kid, my freaking friend, wouldn't want to tell the band director that it was him because, you know, it was him putting porn on the bus. And so we're there for, like, another 20 minutes. And the band director's just going, like, around the bus trying to figure out, like, who it was. And he's just like, please just tell me who it is. It's just like, if you're covering for someone, just rat him out. You're not going to be a snitch. We're just trying to leave, and I have to talk about this with you guys. I can't just let this slide because, you know, someone put porn on the bus, and like, this is a school event, and that's just not okay. We were there for like another 20 minutes, but we were there until my friend finally like got exposed, because eventually the band director makes it to the back of the buses, which is where we were, and you know, he stops by a couple of kids and he just asks them, he's like, do you know who it is? Did you see who it was? And everyone's like not trying to snitch on him because pretty much everyone knew, because everyone on our bus was also freaking out when he was doing it, because like, it's funny, he was flashing porn outside of the bus, come on. And like, eventually the band director stops by this kid that's like maybe 2 seats in front of me and my friend, and he's like, did you see who it was? And the band director just decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop on this kid, I'm not gonna continue anymore, this is the kid who's gonna tell me who it was. And surely enough, the kid obviously knew who it was my friend right next to me, and like, this kid starts breaking down into tears, and he's just like, I don't, like, anyone, like, he was being really pressured into just admitting to who it was, and so, I mean, obviously he did. And my friend got in trouble for it, but like, even before that kid got stopped on, the band director stopped on a mutual friend that me and my friend had, and this is gonna start getting confusing because I'm bad at telling stories. But he was like, did you see who it was? And the guy was like, my other friend is like, I swear I have no idea who it was. And it's just like, we're all close friends here, like, we know, like, if we heard that someone did something, we already have an idea of who it was. And surely enough, he wasn't gonna rat out his own friend, so, you know, the band director went along and he stopped on that final kid. The final kid started breaking into tears because he was being pressured into revealing who it was. My throat hurts so my throat hurts so I can't speak. My throat hurts so much. And the kid, like, obviously, like, he doesn't have really any other choice, and so he finally tells the band director, like, yeah, it was him. And the band director also got to me and was like, did you see who it was? And like, my friend's literally sitting right next to me. It's just like, absolutely not. I had no idea what you're talking about right now. And my friend got in trouble and he had to like write a whole apology letter to like the football coach and whatever, and I mean, that was pretty much it. But who's texting me? My dad's texting me. She's asking how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Point is, that's what happened. My friend was being not smart and decided to flash porn outside of a bus window and got in trouble for it, and that you know, middle school stupid stuff, like I said. My god. Oh my god. On to the next story. Alright, so the second story for this video kind of made the video too long. I didn't feel like splitting the video up into 2, and I also don't want the video to be too long because I don't think it's entertaining enough for someone to actually sit through the entire thing. And I mean, if you are one of those people, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate it. But I decided to re-record the second story because, I mean, the story isn't even that long. I just kind of rambled for too long about certain other things, and I'm just trying to shorten this video as much as I can where I can. So yeah, I'm re-recording this second story. And so basically the second story is, it was 6th grade, I believe, 2015, 2016, something like that. And I had gotten an Xbox for that Christmas. And so, you know, I got an Xbox and I was trying to play video games. This is before I joined the PC Master Race like I am now, because, you know, PC games and stuff like, PC's better. I'm not about to go off again. PC's better. Console's respectively better in its own regards, but I like PC more, and that's all I'm going to say. Point is, Black Ops 3 was like the #1 game at the time because that was that year's Call of Duty. And so all of my friends had it and they were all playing it like all the time. Anytime I got an Xbox, they were playing that game. And so I didn't have the game, so I felt left out. And so I asked my dad, I was like, hey, can we go to the Redbox and rent the game to see if I like it enough to actually like have you pay $60 for it? Because Call of Duty is it's a $60 game. AAA games are $60, and console games in general tend to be $60, which is ridiculous, but I'm not about to go off about console versus PC. I'm gonna get my story. So Black Ops 3 is the #1 game. I don't own it. My friends are always playing it. I feel left out, so I want to get it, but I also want to rent it before I drop $60 because, again, the games are pretty expensive. And so I rent the game. I go to the Redbox, and it's $3 to rent a game for a single night, so it's already kind of expensive to rent. Obviously, it's only just a fraction of $60, which is even more expensive. The point is, I ended up paying $3 for a piece of paper because inside the box came a printed copy that someone took of the disc. So they literally rented the same disc as I did. I didn't even rent the disc. I rented their paper copy of the disc. They basically rented the game. Are you kidding me? I'm so pissed off right now. So basically, they rented the game for $3 and stole the $60 value game and returned a paper copy of the game. Point is, like, they got away with it because they printed like all the QR codes or whatever that are like on the edge of the disc, towards the center of it, where your finger usually goes in to like place it in the console and whatever. And so they got away with it, and I ended up paying $3 just to rent a friggin' piece of paper. So that was pretty lame, and I have a picture of it. I'm gonna flash it up on screen right now. And what really pissed me off is, like, I told my dad about it, and he was just like, what the heck? And I was like, can we try again? And he was just like, no, we're gonna have to go to another Redbox, because I'm not about to risk losing another $3 because someone stole the game. Also, if I probably returned that game, I would have ended up probably getting the same copy or something, I don't know. But I obviously returned it because I wasn't gonna keep that crap. And yeah, that's kind of long story short. I rented the game, and I actually ended up renting a piece of paper, and I didn't actually get to rent the game again for another couple of weeks because we didn't go to another Redbox for another couple of weeks, which was really annoying, and that kind of ruined my day. And eventually I got to rent the game again, and I also eventually got to buy the game, and it was on sale for $45. But at that point, my friend stopped playing it because Battlefield 1 was like way better, and everyone was playing that game, and I ended up paying $3 to rent the game and not even get it. And then I ended up paying $45, and everyone stopped playing it when I got it. So life's tough like that, man. That's it for today's video, guys. This video was a tough one to record. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video and still watching. If you've made it this far, comment chicken nugget in the comments down below, and it lets me know that you're a real one and you sat through this entire video. Go ahead and drop a like as well. It helps get my videos out there because, you know, YouTube algorithm favors videos that have likes on them. Also, my videos exceed 10 minutes, so, you know, more watch time, and it'll help me a lot. It also lets me know that you guys enjoy watching my content. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And just a little thing that I wanted to talk about, my voice sucked in this video because, again, I was playing guitar and I tried singing and I messed up my voice. And I was like, all right, let me relax. My voice came back, and I was like, all right, video time, instead of just giving more time. And I mean, I think that added to the energy of this video with this first story. And the second story had to be recorded because the first initial recording with the first story was just way too long, and my audience probably isn't that dedicated, though. You guys are if you made it here, though. But yeah, it would have been just way too long, so I ended up cutting it short and re-recording the second story and try to shorten that one as much as possible. I didn't want to scrap the entire video or the entire recording because I felt like the energy was just too pure and too good for it to like be thrown away. And I think it really added more to the video and made it more enjoyable. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to take the opportunity right now to give it a small update. New Kid Answer 64 video coming out next week, if not this week. Not so sure yet. We already recorded it, but we have to re-record it because of some problems with the footage. And just look forward to that soon. And then I started on 2 new compilations. One of them is going to be like pretty much what you've already seen before on this channel. If you haven't watched my compilations, go and check those out. Those are short and they're very enjoyable to watch. And throw some likes on them if you like them because, you know, the likes count. The likes help me and they make me feel good, and, you know, it just lets me know that I'm doing something right. And the other compilation I'm working on, I'm going to dedicate like more time into editing in it. So it's probably going to be shorter than the other ones, but it's still going to be like heavily edited. Like I'm going to put more text. I'm just basically to do more editing on it, and like it's going to be more heavily edited versus just me throwing it together and like putting some text or whatever. That's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Share it with your friends if you think that they would enjoy this type of content. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like. It means so much to me. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Peace.